love when churches use words like this. So this church, it says Christmas concert for Rays of Hope. Why are they using the word rays? Because a ray is the sun ray. Rays are from the sun. So why are they talking? Why is a church talking about rays of hope? Well, that's because Jesus is a metaphor for the sun, and the sun is a metaphor for enlightenment, for Christ consciousness, for the highest level of spiritual enlightenment one can reach. That is what the sun is a metaphor for. And again, I'll say it again, Jesus is a metaphor for the sun. Why? Because he is the Son of God. What am I talking about? The Son of God? Yeah, of course. God made the sun. You didn't. I didn't. It's God's son. Therefore, the Son is God's son. God's Son is the Son of God. Okay? Jesus, the Son of God. The sun in the sky. Did you know that in Old Germanic, did you know that son used to be spelt, your son that you would give birth to or that you would have used to be spelt S-U-N. And the sun in the sky was spelt S-O-N. Now in the King's English, they changed that all over. But why churches still use the metaphor, why you'll always see that. You'll always see, like, especially on greeting cards for Easter, you'll see seasons greetings, Easter, spring, because Easter is celebrating the sun coming back to the southern hemisphere. I mean, the northern hemisphere, sorry. The sun coming back to the northern hemisphere because it's been in the southern hemisphere for the winter. And the sun is being born, okay? That's the whole idea. The sun is being reborn because the sun for 3 days rests in the sun is, it sets in the same position for 3 days in a row because it's going out to the southern hemisphere, and it goes out as far as it's gonna go before it starts coming back into the northern hemisphere. When it reaches that point, it goes to that point for 3 days. December 22nd, 23rd, and 24th, and then it starts coming back to the northern hemisphere. Now this, in my opinion, is what's actually going on. And our mainstream science is a joke, a laughable joke. You know, it's funny. I mean, you know how many people I know, like, I know school teachers that understand this. They're just not allowed to teach it because there's a curriculum. You have to follow the curriculum, period, or you'll be fired from your job. So there are teachers that teach this mainstream nonsense that actually understand how it really works. And it's sad that we live in a world where we have to teach our children lies because Rockefeller invented the Board of Education, and where we're still using an old archaic system that does not work. The system is to create better factory workers, period, end of story. It's pretty obvious too that it doesn't work. All right. And the sad thing is now factories aren't really too much of a thing. So children really aren't learning anything. They don't know anything, which is why, you know, if you work for a place like FedEx, what you'll notice is a lot of the younger generation coming in, they can't even work. They can't do anything. They can't sit there for 3 hours. They don't have the patience for it. You know, we have social media generation that a lot of these kids, unfortunately, their attention spans are 2.5 seconds long. They don't even have the patience to do a job. So it's really sad between the horrible schooling, archaic system of schooling, and the training our children to have zero patience. It's pretty sad what's happening. But if you want to learn what's really going on, you can go to my website, With the Sun 33. This is my opinion, but you don't have to listen to me. And you know, I learned a lot from, there's a show out there. It's called CRROW777radio.com, and you can go to their website. You can listen to the first half of the show for free, and that is where I started learning. When I started watching this show years ago, I started really learning. I subscribed. I listened to every episode 3 or 4 times each, literally. And now I'm doing my own thing because now I learned, and now I'm learning, and I continue to learn. I'm on my own journey and learning. And I try and post all my work on my website. I write books, I put it in books, and that's what I have to do because I'm not allowed to monetize and make money. They don't allow me to do it. Not on Instagram, not anywhere. I can't monetize my stuff. So that's that. I love you all. And again, this is my opinion, and I hope to all see you at my website.